There's just one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
Hey y'all, Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jeb Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
Homegrown. Thank you very much. Speaking of homegrown.
It's morning
Hey, I'm Hudson Westbrook, and you're on the Morning Ride on TexasHomegrownRadio.com.
Sixth generation Texan. Yeah, you're more Texan than me. You are Mexican, technically.
How's it going, friends? It's Cleto from Flatland Cavalry, and you're on the Morning Ride.
What's happening? McConaughey here. How we doing out there? Yeah, man. Crazy times, huh?
Hey, everybody. This is Ray Wiley Hubbard, and you're on the Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
Hey, guys. This is Co Wetzel, and I am Texas Homegrown.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
All right, welcome back in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from Texas Homegrown Studios. And the Rockstar Ranch. Benjamin Cole is our guest this morning. We hadn't run him off yet. Close. He tried to escape during the break, but
we got him.
We wheeled him back in with more dad jokes.
I told you my mom made a rope out of some old jeans. I got the foot, man.
I got pretty good with that thing too. Yeah, no, dude, incredibly grateful to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Heck yeah, man. You can come anytime. You know where we are now. We hide out from the other people.
Yeah,
we just invite people we like.
Well, you know what's funny is because I was talking to my manager, and I was trying to figure out the address and whatnot, and it gave me one address that was in town, and I was like, I don't think that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. After looking at the Facebook, I was like, I can't see them there. So we kind of just kept going, and then
we used to be in town. They didn't like it very much.
Yeah,
we had to move out of town.
They said we was too loud.
It was too rowdy.
You're too old.
Yeah, he's too old.
Yeah, if it's too loud, you're too old.
But no, I'm looking on the Google Maps, and I was like, oh, it's the one with the Texas flag. Sick. All right.
Yeah, we actually had an artist that did the Texas flag on the roof. Like he signed it. He signed it and everything. Yeah, it was really boring to him though, because he's like he does all kinds of
real intricate stuff. He's like, I just want Texas flag, baby.
I said, it's just painted on there, and he goes, no. And so he did it by scale. Like he measured it out to be the exact scale of a flag, like to the T.
Yeah.
I'm like, who cares? Just paint it on there. And he's like, I'm an artiste.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So he signed it. Reluctantly. I don't think he wants people to know he did it.
Yeah, right. It's like the whole project's 18 feet by 10 feet, and then you got like this 2-inch signature.
He's amazing. His name is Joaquin Cortez, and he does like sand art. Those really intricate sculptures and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
And he does like wood carving sculptures, like that. Those deer in Llano that the trees are carved with the big antlers.
He did that.
Yeah, he did that.
Every time I go out there, man. Actually, not every time, but the first time I actually ever went out there, I played at the LTX Mercantile.
Oh yeah.
And my buddy Chad, the dude who owns his name's Chad. He took us around. He was like, "Yo, check this out.
Check out these deer."
We went to Cooper's Barbecue, and I was like, "Oh gosh, man!" But it was that's cool.
Cool. So that's who did our roof.
Heck yeah.
I busted my back window out one time. I was pretty artistic. It was a little abstract, but people liked it.
I glued it back piece by piece.
Yeah.
A lot of super glue.
Yeah, I glued it back, and then I swear you could see Jesus' face in it.
It was amazing.
You ever seen that when people find like a potato chip that has they sell it for like tons of money? I'm like, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Why can't I ever find something like that? Like a potato that looks like somebody. Like
if we found it, nobody would want to buy it.
I saw a guy had a steak that looked like Donald Trump the other day. The fat on the steak looked like Trump's hair.
Like the ribeye cap.
And he sold that?
Yeah,
Somebody bought it?
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude.
Can't eat it now.
Yeah. Wait till I find me something that looks like Benjamin Cole. I'm gonna send it on eBay.
Yeah. Look at a picture of a thumb. You know? You got it right there. There I am. You know those little dudes off that Spy Kids movie?
Yeah.
That's me right now. That's
Spy
me.
Kids.
You know, we're
the evil thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh God, I forgot about that, man. That was
there it is.
That's old school right there. That's funny.
Oh, you 2000 babies out there,
Yeah.
come on.
Spy Kids are all grown up now.
I know,
They're
right?
Spy adults.
Spy adults.
Well, I think they tried to like remake it or something. They did like another one with and
Yeah,
it's
it
just like
wasn't
the
the
different
same.
characters. No,
It's
man,
not
you
the
need that
same.
little curly-headed
ginger
ginger dude.
Yeah,
Like you need that.
The one you couldn't tell if he was a Hispanic or white kid.
Right? Yeah, but his last name was Cortez.
Yeah,
you know?
so you're like, okay, he's got.
So it's like, oh, we get it now.
Yeah,
you
we
know?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get my kids to watch Goonies with me the other day. They're like, "That movie sucks," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh,
Okay.
that's classic.
I was like, "Y'all are wrong." I'm sorry.
They're going to do a remake of Goonies.
I know. I can't wait.
But with the original cast, they're doing a reunion.
for real?
Yeah,
One
they're
of the
going to do a
best movies
reunion.
ever, dude.
Oh, it is. I grew up on it, man.
Yeah,
I was
that
a big Goonies fan. The Goonies and like I remember coming across Joe Dirt.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Life's
man?
a garden, you
wanna
gotta
talk,
dig it, man.
You want to talk about just a movie that like is obviously it's a comedy, right?
Yeah.
But it's also
It's
like a
all real
tearjerker.
life.
Like I felt
a
for that
feel-good
man.
movie.
Like
I know. I
You
wanted
know?
them to get the girl. Like he deserved a girl.
Brandy and
Def
Brandy.
Leppard sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who's that Kid Rock in that movie?
Yeah,
But
Robbie.
you would get
Yeah,
you a
Robbie.
Whataburger and some French fries.
She's Robbie. Yeah. Just Space Peanut.
and we call you a wambulance.
Yeah, this is just good stuff. That was my favorite movie for like ever, and then
I'm getting.
honestly still might be my
Joe
favorite.
Dirt
My other
2
car's
wasn't as good, though.
My other car's getting a barefoot gas
Yeah.
pedal installed.
Yeah, it's a shot.
Oh, you're a sister.
Oh, dude, yes. I know I know that somebody's listening. And they're like, "Oh, where do they get the bedroom part?" Nail on the head, right there.
Here, I'll show you how much I like it. I got clips in here saved in the computer.
I love it.
Oh, God. Here we go.
No, for real.
Here we go.
I had I think I still have it. Movie clips. There we go. Let's see.
I literally only bought Snakes and Sparklers for 4th of July last year. It was great.
It's not you. It's the consumer.
It's the consumer.
Let's see.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks
there it is,
stand
right there.
and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
You kidding me?
See, I'm ready. I got it ready.
Man, I tell you, y'all are speaking my language right now.
Heck yeah, man. Talking to my guy all wrong. It's the wrong town.
Do it again.
Boy.
Stuttering nine.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of
Good,
hand
man.
fast.
It's just good. It's just good stuff.
Well, do you think of a song you want to do that maybe you don't ever get to do on the radio?
Yeah.
You wanna do
Yeah.
something
Well, I
to-
was talking to you about that. I was talking to Dave a little bit off the mic about this song. I was telling you I rode dirt bikes, right? And for a brief period of time, we stayed up in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and racing dirt bikes. Doing training and doing qualifiers for nationals
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And this storm like came out of nowhere one time, right? And we were kind of like in this. Shawnee's kind of like nothing. It's
Yeah.
literally just trees and red dirt, right? There's this trailer park that was at the end of the road, and we had our own separate kind of, it was a few miles down the road, and this tornado came through, and it's ripping up red dirt and looks all crazy and whatnot. And I maybe 5 minutes into that tornado being on the ground, this lady's running up the dirt road barefoot on like a crusher fine dirt road, basically, with like a 6-month-old baby in her hand, just running. And I was like, holy shit, like, wow. I was like, that's real. And me being 14 years old or 13 or however old I was, I was like,
that's pretty surreal.
That's intense.
Yeah.
And we had like this big like storm thing. It was like it's like a half underground concrete thing. That's where all the riders and stuff would go. But it was far enough from us that we really didn't have to worry about it. It wasn't a huge tornado or anything like that, but it was just like, when you're yay big, everything looks huge. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's a dangerous place to be when a tornado's coming. Intense is not good.
Yeah. This guy, he's so good. He just rolls off the tongue.
I
doesn't
tell
he?
you what, that fast.
I really thought of a TV joke earlier when we talked about Commodians, but I was like, I don't be racial. Okay, sorry, back to the story.
It was it's we're gonna see if I can remember it, but it's I called it Round and Round, and it's just like a depiction of like if you were in that situation, what are you going to be thinking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so this is kind of like, you know, if I could get into her headspace and see, you know, maybe what her thoughts were. I mean, I'm sure she probably thought her life was about to over, and you know, she's basically that baby was doing that. I swear. But yeah, man, it's called Round and Round. I hope you enjoy it, man. Summer rays on a foggy day, the windmill sings in the middle of May. Have you seen a drop of rain? Well, have these winds called out your name? 'Cause in the Shawnee Plains, although the pine tree sways, round and round here it goes, as mamas love the babies they hold. Is it time for me, or is it too hard for me to see? Oh, I wondered where I'd go, and I've sheltered pain for sure. Is it me? Does this pendulum swing round and round? Close your eyes, child, home is near. Yeah, we've seen the good and bad disappear. Well, hold your head there way up high, 'cause the red words, they'll get you by. But for now, if we see it coming, how can we keep on running? 'Cause in the Shawnee Plains, oh, the pine tree sways, and round here it goes, as mamas love the babies they hold. Is it time for me, or is it too hard for me to see? Oh, I've wondered where I'd go, and I've sheltered pain for sure. Is it me? Does this pendulum swing round and round? Yeah, man.
Dang. That was a good one.
Whew. I like that. I like that. That's
Get the vocal cords right. Yeah. Tell you what,
That's a good one.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah,
For sure.
I was visualizing it, like, because you told the story before,
Yeah.
so I was like visualizing that,
Yeah.
like in my head.
Yeah.
So that's good, man.
I very much appreciate it.
Is that one people can download?
Oh man, that's unreleased.
Oh,
All unreleased.
come on, man.
Look, I'm, you know,
Tease?
I
What a
know it, I
tease.
know it.
Who
Well,
told him to do it, Jody?
It's like,
I know,
yeah,
it's my
well,
fault.
it's we have plans. You know, you have plans, but it's like, man, as soon as Beers on Me, you know, started doing good and everything, Dylan was like, we got to get you on radio tours and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, like, you know, and I'm so green in the industry that, you know, I'm just kind of, you know, doing what I'm told, but at the same time, it's yeah, we just literally, honestly, really haven't had time to get back into the studio and like finish the rest of the projects that we have. That, you know, and we're on the, you know, the radio thing goes, it's like a 12-week deal and stuff like that. So
you get that.
you don't want to compete with yourself and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, those ones that
I do. I compete with me every day.
it's crazy. Dude, you should have seen me when I was trying to wake up. I was like, really? Yeah, I gotta get up now. But, yeah,
You start talking crap to yourself. You're like, just get up.
yeah.
Just do it.
You weenie.
Yeah.
Just don't be a wiener.
I do. I talk. That's how I quit stuff. Like,
Yeah, you
so
start-
like when I quit cigarettes, I left like packs of cigarettes around with notes on it, like taunting me. And I'm like, my mind's so weird. I'm like, don't tell me what to do. Like, but I'm the one that wrote the note. Like,
pulled yourself out of a habit.
It's like, you know you want to. I'm like, I'm gonna not just to show you who's balls.
Yeah.
That's
No,
really
but
sad. Like, maybe something's wrong with me.
It's actually kind of genius, though.
I don't even know if I am me anymore. Like, what if I'm a different? What if one of my voices took over and I'm not even me anymore? Like, I don't even know.
Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I had one time my friend, I was eating at a restaurant, and I like to eat by myself sometimes, you know?
Sure.
Like, it don't bother me at all. And he goes, man, I just saw you sitting over here eating by yourself. I go, by myself? What? He goes,
you didn't see that guy?
I go, I'm never by myself. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm having a whole conversation over here, dude. Yeah. He was like, okay, all right. You gotta go.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what radio guys do. I spent my whole life talking to me.
It's literally songwriters as well. You know what I mean? Like, we're sitting here and it's like, we'll watch somebody walk by and they like trip on a curb and you know, there's a hook.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Sweet.
I know. It's like, what was that, the show made fun of Johnny Cash movie? Nikki. And she's like, you're not writing that down, are you?
Oh, yeah. Are you writing a song right now, Dewey?
Dewey Cox.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, she's leaving with the kids, and he's like, hang on.
Hang on.
Are you writing a song right now?
Well colored. My favorite's when he became Bob Dylan, basically, and the dude's like, what's he talking about? And then the dude that's traveling with his bass player's like, you just don't understand the music, man. Yeah. It's all hippie on him.
Yeah, man.
What he's saying is genius, man.
Yeah.
Old dude's all, chants singing flowers on the grass top, mountains of dirt come from the government libations.
Jim Dillon, everybody.
Yeah, right.
So,
gotta understand the music, man.
that's
But
what
he didn't say anything. He did.
That's
man.
what Dylan Steen should do. He should do music calls and just talk as Bob Dylan. Please, some of my please, Benjamin Cole, man, yeah. Things about tornadoes,
Not a wheelbarrow.
and people with babies and the dirt, and teepees and poopy pots and stuff.
The poopy pots. And the chance in the good libation. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Education systems fail all too.
We were talking about movies and stuff. Ramey said she showed her kids Super Troopers this weekend, but she forgot about a few scenes that were a little bit sketchy for kids.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
that happens.
Now we know.
I was gonna watch Spaceballs with my kids, and then like the first scene, I was like, "Whoa, never mind." We turned it off, and then I called my dad, and I'm like, "Dude,
you showed me this when I was a kid."
I was like 9.
You
right?
thought this was a good idea, man?
Hey, mine was worse, man. We watched.
All he had to say was, "Use the Schwartz."
Back when I was a kid, they were like watching Porky's Revenge and stuff like that. Like
No,
that was.
I
Bad.
watched Porky's.
Oh, dude, it was
It
bad.
was really bad.
It's so bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't know about it.
Yeah, probably. It was bad.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, I
pretty
was
risque.
When I was a kid, The Goonies was considered a scary movie for us.
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
Goonies was scary, man. Sloth.
dude.
Hey, you guys.
Well, I was more scared of the
old lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
like the way she talked. I remember I had a dream about it when I was a kid one night. and
she scared me more from the movie Throw Mama from the Train.
I haven't seen that.
Oh,
I haven't
don't
seen that one
don't
either.
want. It's basically Danny DeVito is her kid, and he's trying to figure out a way to kill her because she's so terrible. And
Danny
she goes,
DeVito.
"Owen, bring Mama some coffee." And she spit when she talks, and you could see they would zoom in. You could see the hairs on her face. She was a crazy lady. She passed away not too long ago.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. But that was a terrible movie. The whole movie was him trying to hire somebody to kill his mom, but then that guy couldn't do it. And so they both tried to do it, and they kept failing. She just would not die. I mean, unalive. Wait, what are you supposed to say anymore?
Flower.
Flower.
So what we were talking about.
Tree.
I was talking that. You remember, like,
Yeah,
did
well,
y'all do
yeah,
when
you
you were
never know.
like back in my day, like when you get like a snow cone, like guys would be like, "I want a suicide," which was like
All the sodas,
yeah.
Everything.
But now you're not supposed to say that. I'm like, what are you supposed to order? Unalive? I would like an unalive, please.
A Clinton. Can I?
Yeah, and or then it was a rainbow flavored because you got all. But now you don't want to say that either. It's like what we can't say
Well, it's
anything.
not, I mean, when you think about it, though, it's like
Yeah.
if you mix all of them, which I have done, including the High C and
all of them.
And the Powerade, because every you remember like CC's Pizza, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It had
you got the colas.
You got the colas. You every now and then, if you had a cool one, you had a Miss Pip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Pib.
You'd hit the
The
Pibs,
Pipster.
you hit the colas, and then you'd hit the high C because it was right there close to the ice thing.
Hit
And
the high C.
The second one,
just like a musician.
Yeah. There it is. But it turns like gray. It's not even rainbow, dude. Like,
it does look like death.
It's not great. Yeah.
It's like, do I want to drink this?
No.
This is
That's
all
what you
the
did
different
though,
badness.
man. It made you cool.
Yeah, it was.
This is all the different badness in one.
And then you ate
put some tea in
8 pounds
there.
of cheese pizza.
Yeah. I thought I was cool. Now girls are like putting pickle juice in their Dr. Peppers, and I'm like, oh man, what?
That isn't advertised.
That's a thing. They do it at Sonic now. Like dirty. They call them dirty drinks.
Oh, that's
they
dirty.
they put dirty,
And a Dr. Pepper.
or they put milk in it or cream or something. Like they call them
Gross.
dirty drinks. Yeah, it's a thing.
It's
dirty.
disgusting.
There was a guy that I actually grew up with down
Yeah.
the road from me. He put ice in his milk, like
That's
in his
not right.
glasses of milk. Yeah, like doesn't it? It doesn't seem right, right?
That's not
good.
Or like in his orange juice and stuff.
No.
I
Ice
did.
cubes?
In the wintertime have some cold milk out of cows, but that was different. We were poor. You just
It's like a water faucet. I swear.
it's
Try
like a
it.
slushy.
Oh no! Just chilling with like a little vanilla extract on the side. Just put the vanilla around the bottom of it.
Yeah,
That's
we had
good.
that one cow had a disease. She was always shaking. It was like milkshakes for everybody.
This milk is as thick as mashed potatoes. She's making cheese.
I called her Michelle J. Cox.
Oh my gosh!
I mean Fox. No, I'm just kidding. Too soon?
Yeah, a little too soon. Depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah. Well.
I hate when people make fun of Michael J. Fox. He was one of my heroes.
Oh yeah,
Back to the Future. I mean, come on.
True.
Teen Wolf.
that's true.
Yeah, like the original Teen Wolf.
The new series was
It was
terrible.
like a TV thing.
It's
I
not
mean, I
good.
watched it. I watched a couple of them, but
Yeah.
man, dude, like Back to the Future.
Yeah. It's
Like
iconic.
Legendary.
it is. It really is, man. It's like
He is Marty McFly.
Yeah, always.
well, and you know those shoes that he was wearing in that. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, they end up making them.
Dude,
Like the self-lacing shoes or whatever.
Yeah, and they think they sold for like $100,000 or something.
Yeah.
It was
Are you
some
kidding me?
crazy amount.
But they
Yeah.
came out with some that actually do that, where they lace themselves up.
Yep.
Yeah, Nike did it.
There's a little button. They
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's
and then
just weird.
hoverboards. I mean,
still waiting on those.
still waiting
but,
on
you
those.
know,
But they kind of tried.
The rich kids in
Well-
Dubai have them.
well, you seen those little electric boards that just have like it's like a univheel, but you're standing on it
Yeah.
and you just like you sit.
Oh
sideways.
yeah,
Have you seen
they
that?
call those hoverboards, right? Like
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're like in New Braunfels. Those are.
I want one
all
to
over the
fly.
place.
See, if I got one of those,
Actually,
I'd
yeah.
want it to have a sound effect so it sounds like Peter Griffin every time you go past somebody. Like,
It's a Peter Griffin. You know what I'm saying?
That's dude.
I would want that. You know, I was gonna have one of those.
I'm gonna tell Dylan this needs to be a weekly thing, man. Give me a gas card right now. I'm doing this every week. This is cool, man. I love it. I love it.
Well, come back and hang out with us anytime, man. I know you got to get down the road to other places.
I do.
Get your hotel stuff fixed up. But now you know where we are, so you can come back and hang out longer next time.
right.
Deal.
Yeah,
Very
the
much
next single.
That's right.
Well, hopefully it's coming quick.
You know
we'll
which
see.
one yet? Or
Yeah, it's gonna be that "Sleeping Alone" song, the first one.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. And then we've got a couple more in the pipe that we're probably just gonna roll. Actually, I don't want to overspeak because honestly, I don't really know, to be honest.
You might write one tomorrow. That's the next single. You never
You
know.
never know, yeah.
That
You
happens
just
sometimes.
never know.
After hanging out with us, you might be like, I should write a toilet song.
Yeah,
That
the commodious dad jokes.
There you go.
Yeah.
that last one that you did, that was a tear.
That was a good one. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I'd put that out if I were you.
Dude, I do. I was thinking about it the
So
other day.
many.
I was talking to one of my buddies, and I was like, man, I kind of got like a lot of sad
It's like-
songs. He's like,
Yeah, but
I
kind
don't
of
know.
you go through spurts like that. Like, I mean, I used to couldn't write a love song. Now that's all I can write. So I mean, you go through spurts.
It's true.
It's cool.
Depends on what's happening in your life at the time. You know.
Yeah,
It's-
right.
I think it's harder to write love songs than anything.
It is. That's the
because
hardest.
The hardest part about it is not being like treacle, like too sweet. Where it's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah, you don't want to
"Ooh,
seem
this
cheesy,
sweet,"
right.
You know, like you gotta like it's a balance. You gotta stay tough and write a love song.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, la 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 la.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
It's tough. It's
It's got to be
difficult
like a
thing.
good steak. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be juicy.
Well seasoned.
Maybe a little tough on the outside, but
All
juicy
you
on the
need is
inside.
salt
Yeah, we
and
like a little
pepper.
crust, you know.
You got to be a little tough on the outside and juicy on the inside.
Right.
Yeah.
A little salt and
The
pepper.
chorus got to be a little juicy.
That's the butter. That's the butter.
Yeah, it's got to be medium.
Wait, so
well.
which one's the Donald Trump hair part, right?
I need one of those steaks.
That's so funny.
Man,
But yeah,
you
no.
can- I'm going
Liberty
to start
steaks.
growing steers like that.
Making steak great again.
Making Angus great again. MAGA, making Angus great again.
It's impeccable. It really is. It really is.
It happens that quick, man.
All right, tell everybody where they can find your music and download what you do have out.
Yeah, man. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that good stuff. We've got one single out. It's called "Beers on Me" by Benjamin Cole. We'll give it a listen. Would love you to tag me in it if you give it a chance to listen to it, take a video of it, drinking a beer, hanging out, doing whatever you're doing. As far as finding where I'm at, BenjaminColeMusic.com's got all my dates and stuff on there like that, and then
Nice.
Benjamin Cole Music on the platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm incredibly grateful to be playing music, but absolutely incredibly grateful to be standing here or sitting here, enjoying these dad jokes with you two.
I was just
saying?
thinking, you were talking about
Fellas.
playing with Kyle Park. We should start like a hospital for little people, and like our theme song could be like, what was that band, Guns N' Roses? And he's like, all we need is some little patience. Yeah. No.
I think that would be short-lived.
Okay. Me and Kyle give each other a hard time.
love
He used
it.
to call me fat, and I used to call him short, so we make jokes about each other. So it's a thing.
Oh,
We have a cup. See, we have a Kyle Park cup over there.
yeah. This is
That's
his-
our.
his
we
actual
save it for
coffee
him
mug.
when
This
Kyle
Yeah,
comes.
right. It's like not scaled down
Yeah,
at all.
when he
No,
comes
no,
to see,
that's his-
when he comes to see us,
It's got his name on it. See?
we put his name on.
Kyle Park's cup. You guys are awesome, man. I tell you what.
It's sitting there for quite a while. We're waiting for him to come get it. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
It's my pleasure,
Come back
man.
and
Thank
see
you.
us again. Check him out and download his stuff. Go see a live show. Buy lots of merch and all that good stuff. So till next time, we're gonna be back. We'll have more stuff coming your way right here on the Morning Ride. So stick around, right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.